Hello. Yep, good morning. And firstly, thanks to Rise to provide us such a good event so that we can have a platform to give a simple pitch to let everybody know. So secondly, thanks to my teams and all the judges here. So I'm sorry that I have to hold my phone because for the past 6 months, we have been to 60 different roadshows and each of the roadshow at least 15 minutes. I'm afraid that I'm too talkative and run away from my points. So I have to hold my phone just in case I'm too talkative. So I'm sorry guys. So let me start. So firstly, I'm not going to plan to use my PowerPoint because it's prepared for 30 minutes. I'm sorry for that. So firstly, FiiiLab, our company, is a blockchain hardware and software solution provider. All right? So we are a very experienced startup company. Yes, what I say experienced and instead of startup. We already prepare fee companies and all the stuff for like more than 3 years. Just recently, 1 year, we turned everything into a blockchain-driven high-tech companies. What I mean by high-tech, because we have hardware and software together and already deployed to the market for like nearly 2 months. So, and again, we believe crypto is not only meant for investment and speculation. Okay, we have a lot of product, but mainly what we are trying to promote now is actually the stuff on my hand now is a FiiPost. It's a post terminal that accepted cryptocurrencies. All right, so mainly we are focusing on FiiPost and FiiPay, which we're trying to service the crypto industry and the blockchain industry. And FiiPost is a post terminal that allow everybody who using FiiPost and FiiPay to do a transaction as low as $1 Hong Kong, which is kindly impossible for a typical Bitcoin wallet. But we make it real. Everybody can check out on Google's or some other search engine on our technology that how we actually can transform $1 Hong Kong, even $1 US of transaction. And secondly, it's the only post machine that we capable to support up to 1,500 different cryptocurrency. All right? And of course, we have another selling point, a small piece of this machine able to do mining. We have created our own consensus algorithm where we call dedicated proof of capacity. It's a totally built up from scratch consensus algorithm of blockchain that allows mobile mining. And of course, next year, second quarter, every single user who downloads our wallet called FiiPay able to do mining as well. But of course, you're not mining other coins. You're not mining other things except our own product, which is called a FiiCoin. Of course, in the same times, we are recently already deployed nearly 1,000 of these post machines in Southeast Asia. And upcoming, we are sending over to London and US as well. We have approached a lot of merchants, and we believe in future. Just imagine this way. Hong Kong is a metropolis. Everybody holding a lot of Hong Kong dollar. But when you're trying to go to KL, Kuala Lumpur, Singapore, or Thailand, you have to change to a different currency. But using Bitcoins, with our merchants and our dealerships, you can spend by using only one cryptocurrency in all over the world. And we believe more spending in using Bitcoins or cryptocurrency will make the bubbles or lesser. Okay, will make the bubble lesser. And as a human nature of seeking of freedom, will be forever eternity. Okay, and of course, if everybody knows what is blockchain, no authority, no government can actually destroy a blockchain. So that's why we try to participate and one step further and make cryptocurrency a much more better future. Because in a very simple way, just imagine like 30, 40 years ago when you found out there's a company issuing credit card machine. Whether are you going to be the first one to take part as one of the opportunity? Or maybe some of you guys are from China. Imagine like 4 years ago, nobody trusted the whole China will become a cashless society. But in fact, I'm living in China for more than 12 years. I see the transformation. I mean, hardly for a typical Chinese or any people who live in China. Nowadays in China, you can't be a thief because you can't steal any money at all because it's a cashless society. And of course, blockchain and cryptocurrency is going to be the future. Thank you very much.
Perfect. Thanks for the pitch. Just a quick question around, from a cryptocurrency perspective, have you considered the regulatory requirements around this, particularly given China's stance on cryptocurrencies?
So yes, we do take a deep considerations on the regulations. So basically, from our general counsels, and we seek a lot of legal opinions, what we're trying to do is a system barter. We don't allow directly or indirectly cash or fiat currency interaction with this POS machine. It only accepted cryptocurrency. So if a merchant receive a cryptocurrency, how he can actually exchange to cash or fiat currency, we're going to advise him, but not directly from our company. We only are providers of solutions of cryptocurrency.
Are you funded currently?
I'm sorry.
Have you raised any funding?
Temporarily, yes, few months ago, we started with some influencer of blockchains from China. They supported us with a small lump sums of Ethereum. Then most of the funding are actually from our team. We funded ourselves because we started last time as a payment gateway, and we just moved forward and turned into blockchain.
So you mentioned that you already have like 1,000 merchants utilizing this.
Yeah.
And so your assumption is that the merchant actually want to hold what they earn in crypto.
Yeah, because initially the whole strategy, we're going to start with crypto believer, crypto fans, where these kind of people, they are basically wanted Bitcoin more than cash. And they're going to influence more and more merchants to come in.
So what have you learned so far with the 1,000 merchants in terms of, I guess, a transaction?
They are crazy for this machine because
What's the actual number?
basically now a day we are talking about the 1,000 POS machine deployed to the market. We believe only 300 are actually registered under merchant. The 700 is crypto believer or crypto fans. And we have around 20 to 30 transactions per day. We are testing on the security side and the stabilities for the whole system.
Okay, so what's the total transaction in
The transaction
dollar?
depends because we have a transaction up to maybe 2 Bitcoin per transactions and as low as 1 to 2 China yuan per transaction as well. But per day, I can't give you an estimation, but we are talking about like maybe 10,000 to 20,000 China yuan per day, total transactions. Thank you very much.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Joy. Can I take that?